Hey, hello, welcome to this very stream. Because YouTube introduced a feature that completely tanks how many views you're getting, we're doing this topic again. Please give me my live splits, thank you. No way, bro, it's finally live when you're up. It's, what is it, midday? Yeah. Supposed to, yeah, I don't have a sentence. I don't know what your time zone is. Put that to big. So, what we are doing today, why are we dropping frames? Hey, where did my 48 frames go? Sus. So, what we are doing today is we are playing with this godforsaken thing. Really should update livestream. It gives me an update alert every time I boot it up. Your EST, I have no idea what an EST means. Goddamn Americans, and it's like, oh, what time zone you in? It's like, oh yeah, Eastern Standard Time. Like, what the hell does that mean? Why is my cable twisted like this? Give me a second. Go straighten out the cable. It's a nice cable. It keeps its shape a bit too well. Where are more of my frames? God, the USB cable is still a bit too. I should sand it down a bit. I am lowering the bitrate a bit because apparently my internet's not as good as I thought it was. So, what we are doing today is we are using the Golden Mantis to do a 32 track. We already did try doing this last night, less than about 13 hours ago. And the reason I'm doing it again is because that stream was just not getting into people's algorithms. Am I okay with the sweeter characters? It's just Wario and Rob, it should be fine. And you know, we are Waluigi. We want in order, we want... I missed the Wii U because the Wii U was so much more fun to press the R button with. So. Global hotkeys are on. That's a weird bitrate chart from the Discord, but we'll ignore it now. What are we're on best splits, aren't we? Yeah, personal best. And I hear commotion outside, but I don't care. Let's get this run underway. Wait, let's hit A first. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. You know if it's a bug. I mean, what I've been finding really funny is or what I found funny, and I expect it to be happening again. Is when I talked about the dry bomber in the YouTube shorts, there are about like 6 comments that were all just like, oh, that's a cross between these two tanks. I really want to know if I talk about the other real life inspired cards, will people tell me what they're based on? Like, what particular machine is the Gold Mantis based on? What plane is the Hurricane is the Hurricane? Was already a blue shell? And that's unfortunate. And so yeah, I do wonder, like, I do kind of want to go to a I do kind of want to make a video talking about what on earth is a dry bomber based on, but I'm like, would it be funny for me to head up north and go to like the tank museum that's apparently in Victoria? Near like Shepparton, I think it was? The problem is the tank museum is currently closed. when I last checked, and said it was going to be closed for like the remainder of this year and into a bit of next year. But I don't know. Do you guys think it'd be a funny idea to do a video talking about what Earth is the Drive Bomber based on, and have it in a tank museum as a backdrop, even though it'll be like a 20-second short? Why is tomorrow Monday? Equals bracket. I guess that's a sad face. Usually Mondays follow Sundays. The week giveth and the week taketh away. Can I ban emote gaming for no reason? Nah. We're on a slope. I want to get my blue shell dodges. Also, I think this thing's slightly hard to blue shell dodge with. You gotta do it a bit earlier. Deals 0 XP, by the way. Just give up on the YouTube XP system. That was lap 3. Anyway, talking about YouTube Shorts, they're currently doing really badly at the moment. The last 4 have all underperformed. And honestly, I don't really have a good reason why, but I think that mostly stems from the fact I don't know why the ones in, about a month ago were doing well. So, yeah. YouTube Shorts. You watch my shorts? Hell yeah. Even if, even if you don't, like, watch shorts in terms of, like, engaging with the vertical scrolling format, I still think it's a good idea to watch people's shorts. Unless they're obviously just clips from their long form videos. Those are okay to miss out on. But, yeah, watching people's shorts, watching creators' custom shorts, that's good. Yes. Nice. YouTube floods your homepage with them. What I found really funny is, so I've got Google Chrome and Firefox on this computer, and basically, because with Windows you can set each application audio volume. So I have Google Chrome set way quieter than Firefox, so if I'm like a VC or if I just want quieter music or something, I can have it there. I can use a Chrome to get it quieter without having to do stupid settings. I got half dodge bomb in water, that sucks. But, so YouTube Shorts, you had a little short shelf. You press the X button and it says, got it, we'll hide the YouTube Shorts for 30 days. I mean, that's already not great YouTube, honestly. Now, it says we'll hide it for an indeterminate amount of time. Like, it'll literally be like a day if, and the YouTube Shorts will reappear on desktop. Why are you no longer green? Lol. Clearly you're no longer paying a dollar to access. Oh, this channel members, look out! I've got a members only video that's releasing alongside next week's short because DS is misbehaved. When I need to record some footage with DS, and I went through 4 of them. That's on auto renew. Interesting. You're dying, I'm keeping you in a basement, help me. Unfortunately, as an Australian, we don't really have basements. That's why I don't actually know how often basements are actually in Australia, but from my neck of the woods, I don't think basements are very common. I don't know anyone with a basement. Actually, that broke rips. when the budgeting calls for ending the Hyphen Hoik. High water? I just don't think people have people have basements. I'm actually that bro. Big rip. But I will say lol. In classic me being rude fashion. Hey. There's 25 cents. Big rip. Damn, 1 minute? I think that was worse than last night's. But also, I think we got terrible blue shell luck. What, we got like 3-4 blue shells or something in the Nat Cup? Jeez. No dodges as well, which is a bit sad. And a lightning. Maybe a second lightning. Guess I'll starve this week. Oh. No. The real problem is I do need some member to renew their, to press the, renew, or have their thing renewed in a month. So I see if I can have, if the message thing works. Because, like, you know, some 3 weeks ago, I went to the YouTube helpline, and, I messaged YouTube and was like, why can't members send messages? And, they should have fixed it. The problem is I haven't had anyone renew. Sorry, so you just raid your dad's fridge. Hell yeah, to stay at life home. Just stay at life home? Yeah, hey! to stay at parents' home. That a bit of freeloading. Finally called a Hyphen live stream, hell yeah. I'm not reading the message above. That was a terrible Desert Hills, to be honest. Like that not great. It's 2:30 AM. That's a bit late. Do you raid the fridge now? Are you hungry? Are you peckish? This thing can definitely not take that shortcut. Kinda. Waluigi Gold Mantis is peak, not gonna lie. I think like this is the... I think I would say the Gold Mantis is like the most iconic Mario Kart DS card that isn't good. Stat-wise. $27 PM. Oh, some smooth MTs there. Damn it. I was finally given an opportunity to dodge a blue shell, and I threw it. Yo, this card's actually nice to use. Apparently everyone loves Waluigi and cards. Just random cards. Off to the kitchen. Mario Standard. I have done Mario Standard in this series before. It was decent. Just gonna say I'm way better at this game than you. That typically is what happens when you play a game for like 5 years making content on it. But you kind of only play the game to make content on it, so I'm not actually that good at the game. I hate this track sometimes. My skill level in this game is perfectly at like the wrong amount that I constantly get done in by the pinballs. Mario Kart DS content is what you live for. You know about this game than any other entry in the series. And the crab. Yeah, but the crab I can adapt to. The pinball is just like, I just need to get better. Like, the crab is more of a problem of like, I always take the exact same line. Whereas the pinball is just, I play the game at the exact same speed. YouTube updated the stream UI. And I don't like it because they've made the preview just way too big that I now can't see like other stats. And it's kind of annoying. Oh damn it. Well, at least I didn't get red shelled. Your dog? The rubber tip stayed in. That sounds horrible. I hate the rubber tips on earbuds. Love when corps make pointless UI changes. Well, it wasn't pointless. They had to add the ability to. So basically, what you can do with YouTube now is you can stream a normal horizontal live stream, and you can ask for it to crop out a vertical slice and put it in the shorts feed. Which is what I tried doing last night, except that stream went really badly. I'm not sure it's because of the dual stream, or because it was at a bad time, or the internet was bad. Probably a variety of reasons, to be honest. So they did have to put some UI changes in, and also technically it wasn't actually updated to the rest of their YouTube's UI. Because yeah, the rest of YouTube had the bubblification. Is that your current suggestion? No, I'm just kind of just. I need to go through the cards. The excavator was needed to be done. I'll try hitting Rob. Another 50 seconds. You want to not be Monday tomorrow? I cannot help with that, unfortunately. It'll be interesting the average time across all 36 carts. Well, considering you already have a lot of the top tier carts and a lot of the bottom tier carts done, you could probably get all the numbers and just see what the average is. I expect it would just be like an hour and like 1 or 2 minutes, maybe. Actually, no, maybe close to like 4 or 5 minutes, I think, actually. What's my favorite horror character? I don't play horror games. Or actually, I don't really consume any horror media. For more generalization. That's weird. All your other account messages aren't going through. YouTube's weird. Ooh. What's my favorite scrapped character in Mario Kart history? I don't care. There's not that many scrapped characters. One hour, 0 minutes if you're pro. Yeah, I suspect like A would probably be able to get like a 1 hour average across all carts. But to be honest, it would be interesting to compare like the average Able run with like Egg One versus just like the world record. Because if you only play 1/10 of each character card, you're more likely to have unlucky moments. Whereas if you set your best time to be your PB, which is going to be the run where you got the least amount of garbage happening. Raid complete. You've obtained bread with ham and cheese. Nice. Sonic. Yep, nice. Forgot to let go of A because I was holding the DS with one hand. I failed the track. I'm aware of that. Finally got a dodge. It only took till TikTok clock. Eva, I do not need a live commentary of how I'm messing up. Thank you very much. Ow. Well, hold on, get into the groove. Get vibe. Come on. Come on, Waluigi. Technically, yes. That was a banana. There I was reading chat. And this track's yellow. You still through from the inside of the walls. The cotton candy is icky tasting. I would advise against eating the insulation. But you do you. This channel is very underrated for its awesome content. Yeah, I have no idea how rated this channel is, to be honest. Because I sometimes see like, because on YouTube you get like similar or channels your audience watches, and there are channels there that just get, oh god, that get way that have way more subscribers, but they get less views on their videos than I do. And things like that. Whereas like other times there are channels that get way better views than me. So I don't know. I think this channel's weird. Opinions on garlic butter. I don't really know. I'm not a big food person. For various reasons. I'm not going to explain it because I don't want to. We're already in negative times. Technically positive times, but yeah. Use as a base for your ham and cheese. My videos are well made. You don't know a better MKDS YouTuber than me. My videos are not that good in terms of Mario Kart DS content. I think like Abel and Picalex and just mainly them two. They're the only two people that really make non-time trial content. It's still just time trial content. They make better videos than me, but I'm like the only like gameplay commentary channel that does Mario Kart DS. A bit lonely, to be honest. I don't know why we're doing mono MTs, but yeah, useless MT. As far as I kept my MT going the correct way. Okay, now we're in negative times. Oh! Shock dodge, we'll take it. Why is my preview buffering? Plus 35 seconds. I wonder if the like more complicated tracks where I get less mileage out of the out of MT and snaking is making a benefit on the more complex tracks. So we're probably gonna have a really bad shell, and we're probably just gonna have bad retro tracks all round. Inlining struck the internet. I was doing this last night where I wasn't dropping any frames, yet I was receiving just big bufferings. So I'm like, what? Like... So, meh. If you're in Australia with only not decent internet, don't live stream. You really done anything all weekend, that's how bored you are? I utilised free public transport to do 3D printing at a library. That was my weekend. Rob is not in this stream, he's very clearly in 6th. Actually, I'm not sure how clear that is. The quality isn't great. Lightning! That blue shot's gonna be at a really unfortunate time. I tried, but I failed. We were buffering too. Gotta love YouTube. Should you make a sandwich containing honey and bees? Huh? Oh, blue shot dodge, let's go. Sketchy one, but actually it wasn't that sketchy. I tried throwing it forwards. You remember why you didn't show up for the last stream now? As in the one last night, or whatever the previous stream was? You almost forgot that literally manifested before you? What the hell was that sentence? Your excuse is just materialized. Your excuse is cubed. Ah! Wait, there was a stream. Yeah, I unlisted it because it was just failing in terms of the internet department. It was a night stream, so it's a... I always find it funny how in like every block of... every block that I do a stream, there are always people being like, oh, you're finally streaming, I can watch. Yeah, I remember what was happening a few streams back. This is some real poking the bear moment. It was comical, actually. This track has been awful, by the way. I've not enjoyed playing this track at all. It is slightly too annoying. Can I stream in 9 hours? At what, like 10 PM? Maybe. Probably won't, but... Can I stream in 16 hours? Probably not. What is 16? It'll be like 6 hours ago tomorrow. So would that be like 7 AM? I think like one of the things also with my streams, I don't stream for that long. Like a lot of my streams are only like that hour and a half these days because I can't be stuffed. And I like doing my 32 tracks. Do you guys think you can do the ending shortcut with this cart? Long streams suck anyway. I think like long streams do sometimes work. It's just not as good. We're not dodging this. You know what I missed out on doing in November? I didn't do my Minecraft speedrun stream. Which isn't really a speedrun, it's just Minecraft, can I please complete the game within a certain time period? It's because the Minecraft streams do so badly and I hate it. I get upset. Because YouTube doesn't notify anyone. And then no one joins because it's like just another Minecraft stream. I'm like, oh. That sucks because I really like Minecraft. And I haven't beaten it. This ramp. Oh wait, you won't be up in 9 hours? Well. What's Minecraft? That game that used to be cool, then cringe, then cool, then cringe, and I think it's now somewhere in the middle. Wow, I can make that turn. You know, Waluigi says let's go already. I'm pretty sure I knew that. If you like Minecraft so much, you want to beat the creators because they're ruining the game? I do think like I have like a really like interesting like before it's just like I wonder if like one of the things that makes Minecraft really annoying in terms of like the update cycle and the community is the fact they release like snapshots like every week of new features rather than like every other game where it's just like Drew is just like, here's a game update, and I was like, what? You said you weren't going to be updating it 5 years ago. But yeah, because Minecraft just has this constant update cycle that has its own mini update cycles within the main cycles, it ends up just becoming like super saturated and really easy to add like controversy and things. Like imagine if Minecraft added like, you know, like golf in Terraria? Like imagine how upset the community would be that golf was useless in Minecraft. To be like, why did they add this? Whereas in golf in Terraria, like, funny. Why'd I do this? Remember it was 1.22, it's now 25.12 now. Yeah, I noticed they changed that, which arguably, it's because they're changing how the game drop system is working. Cringe. And, yeah. I don't know anything about racing. And I say this as I'm playing a racing game. I hope it didn't come out. Why? I was like, sweet, I can't wait to do this blue shell dodge. And I look in the items and I see a goddamn lightning. This game's great. Oh god, that's plus 1 minute. 1 minute, 7 seconds. Ugh. We need this card back, would have been perfect in tour. I wonder if I didn't bring this card back because it's asymmetrical. Like, is this the only like Mario Kart kart that has the driver sitting off center? Obviously, I'm not sure, which is why I'm asking the community. Exactly, because well would have made it complicated. Imagine this thing as. You don't agree that way to handle updates. You'll find only 1.8 most of 2026. 14.9. I don't think they're retroactively changing the update names. This car doesn't exhaust. True. I was about to question the air intake on the back there, like underneath the crane arm, but I think that's just an air intake. We had a system. Well, the problem was they kind of made incremental updates, whereas like one of the things I find really annoying about Minecraft updates these days is how they kind of just add stuff and they don't really do anything with it. Like there's no domino effect of changes. It's like, oh, we're introducing the pale gardens with the creaking and some new flowers and some grey moss. I went over a bump. And it's like, it's now been like, what, 3-4 updates or something since then? And there's like nothing else you can do with it. God, we're getting so many lightnings. Oh, blue shell. I'm probably finished the red spool then. It's just like... It took 2 to 3 years for copper to being useful. Yeah. Make every new drop a sub-revision. Seems obvious. Yeah, but... I don't know. Yeah. I always find it funny when people are just like, oh, why did Mojang sell, or why did they let Microsoft buy out Mojang in Minecraft? As if Minecraft would still be going on for this long if it had, if it wasn't being supported by a big company. Oh yeah, I bet Microsoft hates Java Edition for existing. Wow, that was only 1 minute 10. Show how bad I am at this track with the good cards. Multi-billion company wants more money. Yeah. You found me? I'm typically here very often. What do you need from me? Oh, you're putting thanks for the images. I think it's the next short I use them in. I get very angry. God, I am concentrating. If your font looks different from 5 months ago, a sample does change designs. Technically, sample does need to be updated. because his nose is now rounded instead of square or rectangular, but you think Mario Kart Wii has the best stat screen because there's no hidden stats, so there's no need to pull out the wiki just to see the stats. Doesn't Mario Kart Wii have hidden stats? It's just typically the more nuanced stats that are hidden. Like your off-road 3s and 4s. And your acceleration factor. I do not want to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Under the fact that that actually sounds horrible. That's why everyone plays when you're going. Oh yeah, character stats are technically hidden. What are Brits? I'm not British. I'm an Australian. We put Vegemite on the toast with butter. If I ever go to like a Mario Kart DS Carters meetup, I am bringing jar of Vegemite. And then I have to buy the other ingredients over there. Like, you know, like you get your Vegemite from Australia. None of this off-brand stuff. No, it's got to be Vegemite. Big yellow container. You get the butter. Doesn't really matter what the butter is. Just normal spreading butter. And then you gotta buy the cheap bread from the supermarket. That's the important ingredient. The cheap bread. I don't buy the cold bread. The cold bread is bad. Buy the wolves or LD bread. Your dog licking your eye? The gold mantis, the gold digger? Is an awesome cart. Oh god, I hate. Why am I getting so many lightnings? Yeah, I'm kind of scared about why Pudding said he found me and then has proceeded not to talk for the duration of like 2 tracks. What are this DS spec? What? What are DS's specs? One Nintendo DS with a capture card. You know, is also a playable character in Super Smash Bros. I think you've... Oh, you've retracted your message. I think you've forgotten the word Rob. Hyphen, I will have you try a common Dutch bread topping if I ever come over. Try bread with chunky peanut butter and dark chocolate sprinkles. I'll keep it in mind. I think I've seen something like that, but I honestly don't know. Don't know that Rob is a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Yeah, I know. I play Super Smash Bros. I quite like Super Smash Bros. I can kind of play Rob. Actually, that's a lie. I just know how to nair. Which means I know how to play Rob. It looked really good. Oh god. It looks really good for a capture card you thought it was an emulator. Nah, it's a capture card. You mean having your force and have beans on toast and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I like when we're just forcing me to have like breakfast. Or like the kind of breakfast things. Without Game & Watch, I can nair in Smash Bros. Therefore I know how to play Game & Watch as well. Granted, I thought I was better at him. I am not. Once if you capture the card, then what? I go back to using Melbourne DS. Rip. What do you mean sandwiches at lunch? That's a good point. I don't know why I said breakfast. Technically Vegemite on toast is breakfast. And I have no idea what the Danish thing? The Dutch thing. I knew it was a letter D. That sucks. Oh, I got a mushroom, let's go. And sometimes breakfast are the friends we make along the way. Oh god. I love the friends we make along the way joke. It's so dumb. Plus 57 seconds, that's not great. Do you eat ice cream for dinner? I personally recommend against that. On topic of international food, guys, what do you call... We call them Zupa Dupas because it's a brand name. But what do you call the... you buy like a bag full of... It's like icy poles, which I think is another brand name. But just like in tubes. It's like frozen cordial tubes. Because now that is summer, I bought a bag of them. They're surprisingly cheap. I thought they would have been like $10. No, it's like $5. And they're on half price. So I was like, oh. You don't know what you're talking about? I tried dumping the blue shell on the line. If I remember, I'll just search up Zupa Dupas. Honestly, guys. Is there juice in it? No. Like a freezy. This is the problem. Everyone only has one company that makes it, and so everyone just calls it the brand name. Is it frozen with a Z? Yes. Although you don't actually buy them frozen like most ice creams. You buy them at room temperature, and then it's up to you to freeze them. So freezies, I don't know what it... Freezy is a really generic name for a frozen icy pole treat. 3:20 AM, you should turn off your phone. You probably should. Listen to this as a podcast. It's a really strange podcast, but we're already in the negative times. It's a plastic tube with colourful, tasteful liquid and becomes frozen. Yeah, that sounds... Oh god. So it's frozen yogurt? No? You had pizza for dinner, homemade. You didn't make it though. You're talking about freezies. I hate to tell you, but I think different countries have different names for them. I'm really excited that I got to have one the other day, even though I bought them for like $3. And to be honest, the name Zupa Duper for them is really weird. I will say. But they are cultural Australian experiences. Type of popsicle? Kind of. Popsicle without the stick. I just want to talk about summer. I think the thing that's funny is like popsicle and I think the term in Australia, the most common term for Australians use is icy pole, which is also a brand name. Oh yeah, it's summer for you or something. Yeah. Although it's not been all that warm. Oh, we had a few warm days like earlier in the week, and then it got really cold the other day. It was fine yesterday. Is it inside a bag, like a bag you freeze? Yeah. I'll get a photo after the race. Told your queries about icy balls. About Super Dupers. I'll go out to the freezer and take a photo of them. No, I won't. I'll just Google it. It's still autumn? That's because it's... And... Wait, how's it... No, isn't... Seasons is defined by the month. Hello. See, what I found really funny about using this cart is that, like, this cart's not really good. Like, I'm not getting good times with it, but it's not annoying to use, like the Royale or something. Hello. A lot of people saying hi. That's fine, though. Finally understood. In your country, it's a bunch like... I'm not going to try and pronounce any of those. You hate Hyphen's time zone? I hate my time zone as well. But it doesn't mean I get to live in Australia. Which I will take. Why do I want to live in Australia? There are far worse options. So good about living in Australia means I don't need a... It means I get to call them Zupadoofers. Oh, and Your dreams tune to a Hyphen stream at like 9 PM. Your time or my time? What time would 9 PM be? You're like... We're in like British. You're in +0, I'm in +11. That means for 9 PM it'll be 11 hours from my time. Or 11 hours from 9, which would be... We're doing maths! 20... Like 8 AM or something. No wait, 8 PM? 8 AM. Yeah, that shouldn't have been as hard to complicate. Because +11 is just... Get the time -1. Switch from AM to PM. Oh, I can't do this shortcut in this thing. You don't think the gold digger... That's the second person to call us the gold digger. Do 10 AM streams. I used to try doing 10 AM streams, but it's just too early for me. I'm too much of a night owl. Isn't that its name? No, it's the gold mantis. We got second! Anyway, fish track. Members, get the fish ready. I missed the item box. Fish! Gold digger makes more sense, can you blame me? I mean, yeah, if you ask people randomly what they think this card is called, and they knew one of the words was gold, I fell off track. I'm joining the fish. That is not a fish. What the hell is that? Fish part 2. Damn it, got it wrong again. What the hell is that fish? Never seen that one before. Didn't know YouTube had fancy fishes. Oh my god, how did I not fall? Thought I cooked it. Imagine Rhino MKDS. Oh, wait till you see the Rampage Rider. That's a standard emoji. I don't know my emojis that well. Anyway, guys, ready for fish part 3? Isn't it epic? Ow. Ow. Damn, we're already past 1 hour. This sucks. And considering we're plus 5 minutes 40, what's 5 minutes after 58? So it's arguably closer to 6 minutes than 5 minutes, but probably gonna be seeing a like 55, 56 maybe. So you definitely can't do it when you do it like that, but annoyingly we get the oh my god, I didn't even get the MT. Oh, you wish you was a 3D modeler. You wish you was? You wish you was a 3D modeler, you'd never put the cheat charger into MKDS. It's not that hard to do 3D modeling, provided you've got a computer. Especially with Mario Kart DS, because it's all just garbage. I think someone has made a cheap charge in Mario Kart DS, though. It's definitely... There's 2 Mario Kart Wii hacks that exist. I really wanted a mushroom. You would put sample to Mario Kart DS? Good luck. Anyway, it's been a really bad Sky Garden so far. "3D sample's one of those things everyone talks about and no one does. Sample doesn't exist in the third dimension. He's too complicated. Well, guess I'm not taking the shortcut. I'll be fired from the construction site. Oh no. So we have one Yoshi circuit remaining. Oh, you're trying to win now. I did not. I have no idea what the J was supposed to be. One Yoshi circuit remaining. There were more. Maybe. We've done the stupid CGV Nitro speedrun before. No matter what, I think you could actually get like the time down like a minute or a minute and a half down. Or I could get the time down a fair bit simply by just getting slightly luckier on the item lock from the CPUs, and maybe going for slightly fewer shortcuts and playing a bit more safe. But who knows? I'm not even attempting a shortcut. I know. I mean, that's a pretty good incentive. Take the tunnel cut. Oh yeah, sure. Let me just jump off the stage. Please. The annoying thing about the Gold Man is that it doesn't actually have that much acceleration. So by the time it can drift, it doesn't. It doesn't actually have that much time to... I'm trying to drift too early and then I just bump into a wall. $105.50. Doesn't the Goldmans have a high item stat? Those cards usually suck. No, the high item stat, the Goldmans is tiny. The zipper is the good one. The zipper's the good items. So now we go over to this page, which I do need to renovate. What was it? 105? That goes right below Standard Mario. Gold Mantis. By 105.50. There you go. That's the current leaderboard. Run of the world record is 53 minutes 10 seconds. And my PB is 58 minutes 50 seconds. Cube does not like this image. I do kind of want to change this image. I thought this was really funnier in my head, but alas. I also drew sample way too short. So yeah, the Gold Manders sits right in that mediocre part. I should redo the BLS. I probably could redo the BLS. Though I think like the BL is suffered from like worse acceleration than the Gold Mantis. I think. What's better, Gold Mantis or Egg 1? Yeah, considering there are 2 Egg 1s here and they're all... I don't know if I've ever got a time worse than 105 with the egg, other than like my first attempts. Yeah. Actually, let's go to the let's go to my live streams. Let's scroll down to about a year and a half ago. Where's Road to Sub 1? There it is. The first Road to Sub 1 speedrun was a 104 and 49. About 1 minute faster than this. Apparently, I was questioning what the earth was. Default sample was original classic sample with his too tiny nose and his lack of colors and ugly ears. His eyes are the exact same. Apparently, I did get second in at least one race, probably Rainbow Road. Damn, the old stream layout. What a decent thing. It's funny that I've flopped the stream layout. The stream layout used to have top screen on the right and the bottom screen on the left. But now, top screen's on the right. I mean left. I'm getting confused. Anyway, let's look at those point scores. We can't see Rob's. Rob got 58. Mario, thankfully not getting a point more or less. It's insane to haven't dropped the egg 2. Yeah, why is it called the egg 1? What do I do now? I could do like another car, but do I really want to spend a 1 hour? It is 1:30 PM. And I have things to do. I need to make some video. I've got plans for a video. Guys, insane. I've got a video plan. Maybe not for this week. I may save it for next week. Just do a fortnightly videos or something. But I have content. But, yeah, so... Exit. No, do not save those spoilers. It'll ruin me average. Now, let's go to tile screen. Tile screen's a bit more fun. I think I may just end the stream. I hate this new stream layout. It makes some things so annoying to find. Redirects. Anyone to redirect to? Anyone playing Mario Kart? What is Menkel? He still makes videos? Or are these like one of these? Is it being dual streamed? Yeah, it is being dual streamed. Rips. Nah. Well, anyway, that's the stream. Thanks for watching. Playing Mario Kart DS during a job interview, I probably wouldn't. And that's the stream. Thanks for tuning in. You now get to know how actually half decent the gold mantis is. Or whatever people keep calling it. I like how people calling it the gold digger think that Waluigi is a gold digger. Which, I mean, it's probably true. In whatever sense. He likes gold mining. He's going up to Ballarat. What a dumb line to end on.